Think you can handle a night under the stars when the thermometer dips below zero? Let's find out. Today we're throwing down the gauntlet for the Sub-Zero Overnight Challenge, our official dare to brave the cold for just one winter night. Before we dig in, remember that any outdoor challenge carries real risks, especially in extreme temperatures. This is an open invitation to test your limits while being fully prepared, or simply follow along with the concept if you'd rather stay warm at home. Here's how our challenge works. You choose a location where the forecast predicts sub-zero conditions, somewhere with deep snow, crisp air, and minimal light pollution. Pack only the essential winter gear: a cold-rated sleeping bag, insulating ground pad, layered clothing, and the emergency items that might save you from Mother Nature's worst moods. Once you arrive, scout your campsite carefully. A flat spot sheltered by trees or a snowbank is ideal. Avoid avalanche-prone slopes, dead branches overhead, or areas known for roaming wildlife. Yes, it's scenic, but one careless decision could upend your entire night. Next up, shelter is everything. In sub-zero conditions, you need a sturdy 4-season tent, or at least a well-reinforced 3-season tent with a little DIY insulation trick. One option: build a low snow berm around the tent's perimeter. A simple mound of snow can help block the wind. Just make sure it's packed tight. If you plan on making a small fire, check local rules, find a clear area, and remain vigilant. The chill of winter might tempt you to rely on flames too heavily, but remember, fires in snowy conditions come with their own set of dangers, from carbon monoxide buildup to accidental spreading on windy nights. So what keeps you warm when the sun disappears? Layering, layering, layering. Wear a moisture-wicking base, an insulating mid-layer, like fleece or down, and a waterproof outer shell. Overheating leads to sweat, and sweat leads to a rapid drop in body temperature once you stop moving. That's why we call this a challenge. You'll be playing a constant game of add or remove a layer to stay perfectly balanced. Cold air is unforgiving. If your socks get wet and freeze, you'll have a miserable time. The golden rule: avoid sweating at all costs. When dusk sets in, brace yourself for the real test. The temperature will likely plunge even further, and any warmth from the day is gone. Cooking a hot meal with a small stove, if permitted, can do wonders for morale and your core temperature. Just make sure there's proper ventilation if you decide to cook near the tent's vestibule. Crackling wind outside, a timid moon above, and the crunch of ice crystals beneath your boots all highlight the raw beauty of winter camping. But it's not all serene landscapes and cozy dinners. Frostbite can set in stealthily if your fingers or toes remain exposed. Hypothermia is a lurking threat once the heat source, your body, runs low on fuel. Staying active, sipping hot drinks, and nibbling on calorie-dense snacks helps. Meanwhile, keep your water bottles from freezing by tucking them into your sleeping bag. Yes, it's a slight inconvenience, but better than waking up to a solid block of ice. Speaking of waking up, that first moment of daylight can feel triumphant. If you planned everything right, you're likely exhausted but safe. Yet you still need to be cautious. Melting snow to make breakfast or repacking frozen gear is no small feat. If you sense any alarming numbness or notice white patches on your skin, cut the challenge short and seek warmth. This entire experience may be a personal dare, but there's no shame in tapping out if conditions become dangerous. So, will you rise to the occasion, or do you prefer enjoying the sub-zero magic from the comfort of your couch? Either way, let me know in the comments. If you're ready to test your mettle carefully and responsibly, consider this your official invitation. And if you just want to watch from the sidelines, stick around. We've got more thrilling outdoor challenges and nature topics on the way. Hit subscribe to stay in the loop. The Sub-Zero Overnight Challenge might sound playful, but winter's chill is anything but forgiving. Master your gear, respect the terrain, and push your comfort zone only as far as you're prepared to go. The question is, how far is that exactly?